most people won't know who I am. Maybe in the future they will. I've got no idea. I spent years sharing my journey, trying to help inspire people, really, and trying to help people through hardships. But life gets hard. Life can be incredibly hard and challenging. And often those who try to help others don't really receive that same support in their life. I don't like repeating cycles. I don't particularly like giving second chances and things. If someone's shown me their colors, they've shown me their colors. And it does mean life can get quite lonely at times. But it's not just lonely, there's just challenges. All of our journeys are unique. With me, it always feels like I'm being tested all the time. Like there's a test on my life. And certain periods, there's nothing I can do. Literally, I can take multiple options and nothing improves. And it just feels like it's either a curse or a test. There's something there stopping me from progressing, no matter how hard I work and no matter how much I apply myself. And this isn't self-pity. I'm actually just talking quite frankly here that, my sleep pattern's been all over the place. And I thought a little while ago to this evening, like for instance, it's like 2 a.m. I still haven't slept. It's just crazy. And I think that around about midnight sort of thing, I was just reflecting and I just thought, I'm just sick and tired of everything, It's not reality is it's not my job. Or at least let's think about it this way. It's not my responsibility to try to heal everybody else. It's like people's responsibility to heal themselves. I do what I can, but it's up to people as well to do it for themselves. So I'm always at a conflict with myself because part of me just yearns to just turn the camera off and just go away, like literally just heal myself, and that's it. That's enough. And then another part of me recognizes that's quite selfish, like because I know people could, need help. But then I think about like progress and things. It's like I sometimes get downvotes on my videos, and I just look and think, what idiot have downvoted that? Like what? Like without being rude, it's kind of like it's usually the political ones, especially if I talk about Trump, and I just laugh straight away. Personally, I just think like, what has Trump ever done for anyone? Like when people keep supporting this moron, I'm not going to go on a political tangent, but it just makes me laugh. Like they take exception to it, but like think of the good he's done. He hasn't done any good. But it's kind of like this dream they sort of follow, and it's mad because he's only self-serving. He's a very selfish person, and a lot of the world is selfish. Doesn't really cater to people who want to improve, want to do good things. And that's just the way life is. And it's really like a never-ending battle. Just trying to have a balance in life, Like I find it really hard sometimes. Like my finances are absolutely terrible all the time. All the time, unless you just conform and just fit in doing what everyone else is doing. And it's entirely unfair when you've sacrificed so long. And then there's like non-existent relationships, but then at the same time, I flirt in and out with the idea of romance. Personally, like sometimes I crave a beautiful connection, and I can't help but dream of a life I can have with someone. And then on the flip side of that, sometimes I'm just like, I don't care. So sometimes there's like a dream of it. Another time I'm like, I'm happy just to stick to myself. I don't give a shit. So there's like this constant conflict in the same way there's this constant conflict of being in the spotlight, not being in the spotlight. It's like all I want to do, I was in the bath earlier, weirdly enough, actually, if we go back to that, maybe let's say about, I don't know, let's say 7 hours ago, I was in the bath. And I weren't happy, and I wasn't happy all day, really, to be honest. Not always like that, but, we all have low moments. And I was reflecting about life and where I want, like, what is it I want from my life? And the only thing that pops into my mind is I just want to be happy. That's all I want, is to be happy. I don't ask for anything at someone's expense. I'm not expecting someone to suffer from me to have a good life. All I yearn for is to be happy, and whatever that amounts to. It's a simple request. I just want to be happy. You know, this is again, this isn't a pity party. It's just an honest reflection. I do a lot where I talk up on issues and I try to help uplift people. Help people see different angles, but ultimately, in our own lives, it's not always sort of perfect. And this isn't a cry for help. It's literally just me recognizing um, a frustration that lingers deep within my heart. You know, so like I say, 1 minute I don't want to share anything. The other moment I feel like talking to some. I just weirdly enough, I just felt I'm just going to turn the camera off. I'm just going to stop. I've been enjoying sharing a specific game on YouTube, and I may still do it. I may not. I may hold on to the footage if I record it. I really don't know at the moment. That's the only thing likely to make me create content for the foreseeable future. I've still got my books, and I was sort of like, there's a spiritual element to me, and I do communicate with the universe. And if I use my tarot cards, they always give me beautiful messages, always beautiful responses. And I know, I I say that there's either a curse. I understand why things happen, but in the moments, it's not fair, and it rarely is ever reciprocated. You know, the efforts I put in. This isn't a whole deep thing. I'm not going to go on it. I just don't want to. I don't want to keep creating at the foreseeable future. So I think I need to. I think I need to shut everything off. And I get beautiful signs about what could come in the future, what's imminent, and all that. And I just, at the moment, I'm not. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've had enough. So weirdly enough, I'm sitting there. I'm in bed, just on TikTok, just whittling the time away. I can't be bothered to sleep. I'm in like a neutral phase. I'm not happy. I'm not a little bit miserable, but not like sad, deep sadness. It's just a literally an absolute frustration in life. Like I don't. It's giving me signs of progress. I couldn't give a shit. You know, I don't care about that. But there was this reflection that it's not my job, my responsibility to heal everybody else. You know, I can quite comfortably just live in the background, focus on my own healing journey, and that should be enough for a life journey, you know? And that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, you can just turn it all off and just heal yourself and just like literally just grow, in whatever way that capacity that is. Yeah. Anyway, so then this out of the nowhere, like I kept getting signs, you know, through multiple content, like videos and things. It was all just linking. I had so many synchronicities. It was crazy. There was even some hip hop videos that were like 777. Another one was 888. I'm not going to go on a spiritual tangent with that, but I just thought this is mental. But these were people at the top of the game, you know. And it was like, I thought, why am I attracted to this content? 'Cause I'm not like a huge hip hop fan, but I like certain songs. And I just thought it's the honesty of the lyrics. I think is what it. That's what I resonate with. So when someone's honest or they're speaking up against something, even if there's derogatory like language, it's like I don't care about things like that. You know, it doesn't affect me. But I can appreciate a good beat and I can appreciate a simple message in something and someone standing up for themselves and things like that. And I think that's why I resonate with the music. And then this other beautiful song come on, and I just straight away it just made me stop immediately. It hit me straight away. And I'm just going to share it here now. I'll probably get a copyright strike against my video, but it is what it is. And then after this video's done, I can't guarantee when I'll be back. Because sometimes I just feel everything's a bit of a waste of time. There's no point in me keep putting my time and energy, you know, when I can live a simpler life. So there's no music video to this, I don't think. I heard it on TikTok and then I had straight away went to Apple Music to have a look. Wait a minute, where's this song? Found it and I thought I'll share it because I think it's incredible, beautiful. So if anyone else is on like a journey in life where you're the strong one, you're the healer, you're the one that helps give people advice, you're the one that has to go through so much, rarely supported, this song it will resonate deeply. And I was like, this is just beautiful. I've made a playlist on Apple Music just before this, weirdly enough, like a couple of days ago, and I've called it Healings. It's songs that just touch my soul. It's only a very select few, like 3 songs. This is the 4th one now. And I just want songs like that when I'm having a moment or I just really want to feel slightly inspired in a way. These songs are just like, yeah, these are deep songs. One of them is Tattoo, I think it's called. I love that song. And I can't get it up on my screen, I don't think. Um, where's my library gone playlist? I'll tell the name of the songs quickly. So one's Control by Zoe Wees. Then we've got Tattoo by Laureen. There we've got Read All About It Part 3 by Emily Sandé. Then I've got My Immortal by Evanescence, because I've been seeing her so much singing and it's been great. And then we've got this one, The Strong Don't Get a Break. So literally maybe 5 songs, all females, weirdly enough. I did notice that quite deeply recently. I thought, yeah. Anyway, let's listen to this incredible song. Where are we? Was it this one I was going to do? Right, let me just get through this. I'll mute it so you don't have to bear it. Oh, this is unbearable, isn't it? This stupid advert situation. Oh, are they serious? They're going to make you watch the whole thing? Well, I don't think so, mate. This is outrageous.
They always say you got this. But who got you? You the one they call when the world fall down. The shoulder, the calm, the safest sound. You show up with strength when the room's full of fear. But when you need help, ain't nobody near. You smile through storms, stay quiet through pain. Never let them see you buckle under the strain. You laugh when your chest heavy, tears on mute. Giving life to everybody, but who waters you? Who checks on the strong ones? The ones that smile when they breaking apart. Who hears the tears that fall in the dark? Who hugs the backbone of the home? The ones who heal but feel alone. Strong don't mean unshaken. It means we mastered faking. Check on us, we tired too. Behind the strength, we human too. You pour out peace like an endless cup. Even when your own world's rough enough. You pray for them, show love on time, but no one notices you're losing your mind. You help them heal, help them cope. Speak life when you can't find hope. But who sits with you when the silence screams? When you're drowning slow in broken dreams? To the man who's tired but scared to say it. To the woman who loved but don't feel it reciprocated. To the kid who had to grow up too fast. To the one whose peace never seems to last. This world expects so much from you, but forgets to ask if you're good too. You don't always have to be the flame. You're allowed to fall, to feel, to name your pain. So if you're tired, let go tonight. You don't gotta hold the light. I see you, I really do. And if no one's asked, how are you? Who checks on the strong ones? Who sees the weight you silently lift? You give the world your heart and hands, but you deserve love, not just demands. So here's your moment, breathe, release. Let the tears fall, let your soul find peace. You ain't a burden, you ain't too much. Even warriors need a healing touch. You're not alone, even if it feels that way. You matter more than what you give away. So rest your heart, take off the crown. You don't have to carry everyone now. ones for you. The strong ones rest.